have been looking at this academic called Peggy Phelan, and she writes about performance, and that performance is momentary. And much like performance, women only exist in relation to something, okay? So our existence is almost momentary in a sense, okay? So we only exist in relation to man. So we exist because man exists. We're talking about the disappearing woman, the woman we're talking about the male gaze, about the looking, about the seeing, but we're also talking about the disappearing, about the thing that's going away, that's not there. I'm very process-driven when I create work, so I don't give my performers steps to dance to. That's not how I create work. So we were looking at the male gaze and the representation of women, so I wanted to work from a process very much of working from inside out. I asked the guys to work from images and ideas around how they perceive themselves as men, and how then create movement language and movement vocabulary that then is representations of that. So everything's always a representation of a representation. We felt as if somebody's gone through a sexual or a physical violation, it's as if a part of them has died. So we wanted to create a funeral striptease, because this piece is using the notion of the striptease, which is meant to be an empowering form of dance, but we're flipping that on its head, and we're not allowing the female performer to do the striptease, but we're making the male performers do the striptease. If women are perceived as objects of desire, actually physically make me into an object. So other me so much that I turn into something that's not of this world, that I turn into something that is so other that it actually becomes an object. That yes, it's feminine, and yes, it's got the lines and the curvatures of a woman, and it's got a corset, and it's alluding to all the things that yes signal woman and female and feminine, but it's so other that it's not, and so that it in itself becomes the object of desire.